How does forensic food science identify recall contaminants? Imagine a food product that suddenly causes illness or has strange foreign matter. How do authorities figure out what went wrong? That's where forensic food science steps in. It's like being a detective for food safety. When a recall happens, scientists don't guess. They use a step-by-step process to find out exactly what contaminant is involved. First, they collect samples from the food product, packaging, and sometimes even the environment where the food was processed. These samples are carefully prepared to isolate potential contaminants. They look at the size, shape, and magnetic properties of particles under microscopes. For example, glass shards, plastic pieces, or metal fragments can be identified this way. Next, they perform chemical tests. Instruments like mass spectrometers and gas chromatographs help identify and measure chemicals in the sample. They look for toxins, pesticide residues, or chemical contaminants that might have entered the food. Sometimes, they use quick tests like enzyme-linked immunosorbent assays, or ELISA, which can detect specific proteins or toxins fast. Biological analysis is also key. Scientists may examine biological traces like blood, saliva, or bacteria to understand how and when contamination happened. They might analyze DNA or biological markers to trace the source back to a farm, processing plant, or packaging line. This helps determine if the contaminant was there from the start or introduced later. Advanced techniques like data analysis and machine learning are used to improve accuracy. These methods help sort through complex data and find patterns that point to the source of contamination. This is especially useful in large recalls involving many products or lots. All these steps support post-recall actions. For example, they provide the proof needed to confirm contamination, identify who is responsible, and decide whether consumers should get refunds or replacements. Laboratories follow strict rules to ensure results are trustworthy and legally sound. In the end, forensic food science combines physical inspections, chemical testing, and biological analysis to identify recall contaminants. This process helps protect consumers and keeps our food supply safe.